Head along down the road, and I'm back with a request. Band's called Volturian. Song's called Broken. Volturian, it sounds like a transformer or something. Kind of, yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this, but... Well, let's see, man. I never heard of this band. So let's rock out. Thanks for the request. If you got any, throw them in the comments. If you got any comments about this song, throw it in the comments. If you like what I'm doing, throw it in the comments and subscribe. Here we go. Just that beginning, that little like synthesizer keyboard part before everything kicked in, basically sounded like an old sci-fi chase scene that they would put that music behind it. That's what it seemed like to me. But let's keep rocking out to this, because it seems like this one's gonna hit hard. You guys always throw me these curves because, you know, I hear these hard songs and then all of a sudden you got a woman singer that's just like with an angelic voice in such a heavy song, and it just amazes me again that there's that many women singing this type of music. You know, I mean, it's just, again, I'm lost for words, but let's see where this goes. I'm thinking there's probably going to be like a growler or screaming guy in this, but because they always, this type of music you guys are giving me always has those two together. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna stop it there. What I'd like to do, again, if I ever hit the lottery, I would create a radio station that would just play groups like this with the woman like metal singer, because I don't think they get enough recognition. Because and here's why I say that, is because when I listen to this music back, cover these rumble strips, but I'm sure you guys heard that, but whenever I was always listening to metal. And even my wife would say this to me. She goes, "You don't like listening to anything that has a woman singer on it, do you?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And she goes, "Everything you listen to has a guy singer." And she was absolutely right, because I never knew this even existed, to be honest with you, with this many metal women singers. So I don't think they get their due. Not in the US, that's for sure. But I'm sure where these bands come from, I guess mostly Sweden, you know, Finland, Norway. You guys got it all. So, but let me get back to this, because this is rocking out. again, I'm just gonna I'm babbling here, but the only way this type of music in the U.S. would ever become popular, I would say, but I mean, that's probably a poor choice of words, but more listened to, is if somebody in the mainstream would do an album like this. For instance, I would say, I'm just saying Lady Gaga, for instance. Say she did a song like this that had a guy, did a metal album like this, since she's so diverse, she says, hey, do a song. She's a great singer, I'll give her that. But she did an album like this that highlighted a guy that was like a screaming type of guy in that. It would probably be a #1 album. But yet, I think record companies in radio in the U.S. are afraid to take this on. And that's my opinion, because the only way you can find this is if you're streaming it somewhere into a category stream. So, and that's a shame, because these bands are so freaking talented that they should be given a shot. I could create one whole radio station of this type of music, but you don't hear that anywhere. So, my opinion. Done babbling. Let's just finish this one out. I'm gonna keep rocking out. It is Volturian Broken. I don't know about the name. The name, to me, sounds like too Transformer-ish to me. But the song did rock out. I'll give it that for sure. Good rock song for sure. Like I said, it's a shame that we don't hear more of these groups like this with that heaviness with a female singer in the U.S. I know they're out there. I've been doing them. You guys have been sending them my way. So, what more can I say? Let me know if you like this one. Hit me up with some comments. Let's keep rocking out. Stay on board. We'll get some more requests. Stay safe. Peace.